From shepherd boy to king, David's life was a testimony of God's grace and power. But the story of his children, filled with love, betrayal, loss, and hope, reminds us that even God's chosen must face trials. The Lord said to David in 2 Samuel 7:16, "Your house and your kingdom shall be made sure forever before me. Your throne shall be established forever." Yet within that royal house would rise both faithful sons and rebellious hearts. The Bible records David's children in detail. By Ahinoam of Jezreel came Amnon his firstborn. Abigail, widow of Nabal, bore Chileab. Maacah of Geshur gave him Absalom. Haggith bore Adonijah. By Abital came Shephatiah, and by Eglah came Ithrim. In Jerusalem more sons were born, Shemaiah, Shobab, Nathan, Solomon, and others. Daughters too, like Tamar, walked these royal halls. But sin crept into David's house. Amnon committed a grievous wrong against his half-sister Tamar, shaming her. Absalom, Tamar's full brother, hid his rage for 2 years. Then, at a feast, he struck Amnon down. The firstborn was dead, and Absalom fled to Geshur for 3 years. Through Joab's urging, David allowed Absalom to return. But the king refused to see his face for 2 more years. Absalom charmed the people, offering them justice and kindness, stealing their hearts. He declared himself king in Hebron, and many followed him. David fled, barefoot and weeping, leaving Jerusalem in sorrow. In the war that followed, Absalom was caught by his hair in an oak tree and slain, against David's command to spare him. David wept, "O my son Absalom, my son, Absalom." After Absalom's death, Adonijah exalted himself, saying, "I will be king." He gathered chariots, horsemen, and men to run before him. While he feasted with his supporters, Nathan the prophet warned Bathsheba to act quickly. Bathsheba reminded David of his promise that Solomon would reign. Nathan confirmed her words. David commanded, "Anoint Solomon king over Israel. Blow the trumpet and proclaim, 'Long live King Solomon.'" And all Israel rejoiced greatly. Before he died, David charged Solomon, "Be strong and show yourself a man. Keep the charge of the Lord your God, walking in his ways, keeping his statutes, that you may prosper in all you do. From joy to grief, from rebellion to peace." The story of David's children shows that God's plan always prevails. He raises leaders, humbles the proud, and fulfills his word. If this story blessed you, please click like, subscribe, and share so others may hear the truth of God's word.